Good morning, students. In the last session, we have solved two questions of word problems of addition and subtraction of decimals. In this session, we will solve one more question of word problem. And after that, we will discuss about multiplication of decimal numbers. So let us begin our class. Word problem number C. A can has 50 liter of oil. 16.75 liter was taken out in one bucket and 3.86 liter in other bucket. How much oil is left in the can? So let us first understand this question. There is 50 liter of oil in a can and 16.75 liter was taken out in one bucket and 3.86 liter in other bucket. So we need to find out how much oil is left in the can. So first we will find out total quantity of oil which was taken out from the can in both the buckets, and after that we will subtract this quantity from total quantity of oil which was there in the can earlier. So let us see the procedures which we will follow to solve this word problem. Quantity of oil in a can equal to 50 liter. This will be the first statement of our word problem. Then we will write quantity of oil that was taken out in one bucket, that is equal to 16.75 liter. Next, quantity of oil that was taken out in other bucket, that is equal to 3.86 liter. Therefore, total quantity of oil that was taken out from the can is equal to 16.75 liter plus 3.86 liter. Both quantities we will add and we will show the calculation work also. After adding these two quantities, we get the answer as 20.61 liter. So next what we will do? Next we will write quantity of oil left in the can. So we will subtract this 20.61 liter from 50 liter of oil. We get the difference as 29.39 liter. Therefore, the final answer is 29.39 liter oil is left in the can. Students, one thing I would like to remind you that in this question I have used the term quantity. So, you don't use number of oil because number is used with countable nouns like pens, notebooks, which we can count. Okay, but for measuring oil, water, we will not write number of oil, number of water. We will write quantity of oil. Okay. Now note down this word problem and its solution in your notebook. Now let us discuss about multiplication of decimal numbers. First, multiplication of a decimal by 10, 100, 1000, etc. On multiplying a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, the decimal point is shifted to the right by 1, 2, 3 places respectively. Now let us see examples. 673.234 is multiplied by 10. Now students, you can see here in 10 there is 1 0. So its decimal point will shift one place to the right side. Previously the decimal point was before 2, and after multiplying by 10 it will shift to right place and it will be after 2. So the product is 6732.34. Next example, 673.234 is multiplied by 100. Now in 100 there are 2 zeros, so its decimal point will shift 2 places to the right side. It means now it is before 2 and after shifting to the right side it will be after 3. Okay. So the product will be 67,323.4. Similarly, if 673.234 is multiplied by 1000 and in 1000 there are 3 zeros, so its decimal point will shift to the right 3 places. So the final answer will be 6,73,234.0. So students, note down this in your notebook. Next, multiplication of a decimal by a whole number. Whole number, students, you know, all the counting numbers including 0 are called whole numbers. Okay, so let us see its method. Multiply the whole number by decimal without the decimal point. Mark the decimal point in the product from right side to have as many decimals as there are in the given decimal. So let us see one example. Here we have to multiply 12 and 3.82. 3.82 is a decimal number and 12 is a whole number. So what we will do? First we will find the product of 12 and 382. We will ignore the decimal point of 3.82 and we will consider it as 382. So let us multiply 382 by 12. We will get the product as 4,584. After that, in the final answer, we will mark the point after 2 digits from right as the decimal place of 3.82 is 2. So, in the answer, the decimal point will be kept after 2 digits from right. Note down this in your notebook. Next question is 245.62 multiplied by 12. Here the decimal number 245.62 we will consider as a whole number and we will ignore the decimal point. Then the number will be 24,562 and that we will multiply by 12. So, after multiplication, we will get the answer as 294744. Now, in the final answer, we will put the decimal. So, let us check first decimal place. The decimal place is 2. So, after 2 digits from the right side, we will put the decimal point. So, the answer is 2947.44. Write down this in your notebook. Next is multiplication of a decimal by a decimal. So, let us see its method. First, we will multiply the decimal numbers as of ordinary number. We will ignore its decimal points and we will consider it as whole number. Then mark the decimal point in the product after as many places as the sum of the decimal places in each number. So, let us see few examples. Example A. 0.635 multiplied by 0.42. Here both decimal numbers we will consider as whole numbers and we will ignore the decimal points. We will not line up the decimal points. Okay. So, after multiplication, we will get the product as 26,670. Now, we can see that in first decimal number, the decimal point is after 3 digits from right side. It means it has 3 decimal places and the second number has 2 decimal places. So, total number of decimal places are 3 plus 2, 5. So, in the final product, the decimal place will be 5. That is, we will put decimal point after 5 digits from the right side. Note down this in your notebook. Second example is 3.77 into 2.8. So, here also both decimal numbers we will consider as ordinary numbers and then we will multiply. After multiplying, we will put the decimal point after 3 digits. So, the final answer is 10.556. Note down this also in your notebook. Thank you, children.